Rabbi sei, noch 2+ Jahr arbeiten mit der City, arbeiten mit der Electric Company, the State of Arizona, kann ich herumdrehen meine Kamera und haben a picture wie man endigt schon der Eirov in Casa Grande. Ich will ihm nicht stören jetzt. Darf noch ziehen ein paar stricklich und dann sind wir fertig. Wie nur wird sein geendigt, wird man jetzt schon mal interessante Schmiss mit ihm. I'm sitting down with Rabbi Arum, not outside because it...
very hot.
Yeah. I saw you working like in the weathers, it was like 110.
Yeah.
Climbing up the ladders, and I don't want to torture you outside, so let's... we got in.
I had a great time, Baruch Hashem.
Yeah.
Better than Florida.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because in Florida I sweat a lot more.
And over here?
The sweat will evaporate.
I want to dedicate this video for my Chushev Shver because his father, Ulva Shulam, used to live in Kronite. He was a big Bamach Masorich, whoever knew Ramot Gefeder, Ulva Shulam, and his brother, Moshe, was also one of the kind people in Kronite at that time. And you know something about him. You met him. What is that story? And then we'll jump into the item.
Okay, so very good. As a Bekitzer, before I came from, in 1993, my father had an apartment in Crown Heights. He was doing business back and forth to England, come from England, and we went for a vacation. My mother and I went to vacation. We went to New York, and my father knew the Rabbi Feder, and we went for a Shabbos meal for the Rabbi Feder. This is in 1993. Beautiful meal, very, very warm, very friendly, and very. It was beautiful. And then the next year, by the way, 1994, we actually came back for Sukkot, and I went to Sukkot as well. I only have fond memories. I mean, I don't remember much. It was a long time ago, and my brain is my age going a bit funny, but I have a lot of warmth, a lot of just beautiful Chassidischkeit.
Wow, gewaldig. Rabbi Arum, I don't know how to pronounce your last name. Granite. Okay, now I got it. How many Iron have you done so far? That's the thing.
Probably about 20.
20.
City area.
And you do Iron as fast as the wind blows.
Well, I have to.
If it's at 20, I know in an hour, once we finish this video, it might be 21, 25.
No, not quite. No, I'm a full-time Rebbe in school.
Okay.
So the summer is my Arab out-of-town time. So I had to knock this out. I have to get back to Florida to get back to teach.
Part of the vacation.
Yeah.
You're starting next week, I guess.
The meetings, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Tell us one crazy story you had. Not an interesting one, but a crazy. I don't mind if it's interesting,
crazy.
But a crazy one.
I have crazy.
Go for it.
You want to hear crazy?
Yes.
2 years ago, Yud Gimel Tammuz, which by Chabad is a big yontif. It's the Friedrich Rebbe got out of jail.
Yeah.
Yud Gimel Tammuz, I was building Arov in North Miami, and I was drilling into a pole, and suddenly I feel an energy wave. That's the only way I can describe it. And I was like, anyway, I came to, I was 16 feet up a ladder, and I see it's like July 4th, there's fireworks, there's sparks flying everywhere. And that's when I realized I'd done something bad. And I felt my arm tingling, and from my arm, from here down to here was barbecued. It was mamish burnt. I electrocuted, I got myself electrocuted. Serious electrocution.
How is it possible that you were conscious?
Because Shoyme Pesoyim Hashem. Because I have no. The doctor. I drove myself to the emergency room because I wasn't really supposed to be doing it. So I didn't want to call an ambulance. I had to get out of there. Baruch Hashem, I was able. With my good hand, I folded up my 18-foot ladder and I threw it in the van. And as soon as I started moving, and by the way, by this time the pole's on fire.
Oh, really?
Serious? Yeah. I probably knocked out electricity to 10,000 people. I'm serious. I drove. As soon as I started driving, the power company guy came. He looked at me. I looked at him. Anyway, I drove to the emergency room. And the kids, there's a lot more to the story, but I was in hospital for 5 days. And the only scar I have is over here. I got a skin graft, and but all my heart, my lungs, and my kishkas, and it was all Baruch Hashem, nothing. It's a big, big miracle. I make a Sudas Haidah when
Every year?
Yeah.
It is a crazy story, but I think it's crazier that you drove by yourself.
No, you know what people say is crazy?
What?
The fact that I was back up the ladder 3 weeks later.
Okay. What was your experience working with the Caaßa Grándä community? It's a new community.
I have to tell you that I had the zechis of staying at the house of Moshe Circus.
Oh, he's a wonderful man.
And I know his brother Shimi from Tampa.
Yeah.
That's how I got this, because I built the Arab there. And it was a wonderful experience. Everyone's Baruch Hashem, friendly, and I felt way at home. We had a farbrengen last night, and no, I have to teach you guys how to drink. That's it was a beautiful experience. It's a beautiful place, beautiful community. The Arab is beautiful as well.
Baruch Hashem. Big time.
And
quick and easy for us, but you work hard.
It was long days.
How was it with the Rabbunim? Working with the Rabbunim?
Beautiful. Now once they
once they
understood that I knew what I was talking about, and I tell them what to do now. No kidding. No, Baruch Hashem, it's fine.
Baruch Hashem. Shkoyach. I think it was the most interesting and happiest time of completing the Eirov. Not just because we completed the Eirov, but working with you, making it so easy. You know how I act while we're working.
You're a little nervous.
Yeah, and I want to make sure
this guy in charge of much of anything, because he's a.
Talk to you soon.
I like you, Ytzchak, don't worry.
Maybe I'll visit you. You're a Chabad, you know?
Yeah,
Coral
Springs, Florida.
Everything. What are you not? A moil,
Shoichet, Shabbos tester, Arab builder, sushi chef, teacher. I make knives.
Oh really?
Yeah, like mamash with the forge and.
Why? Why knives?
Why knives?
Yeah.
Because I like cutting. No, I'm a mile in the shayfet. No, I tell you what happened in COVID. I was bored at home, so I needed to get a new hobby. So I taught myself how to make knives. I did a bris, and by the bris, this was in 5 years ago. The bris, I saw the house had knives everywhere. I said to the guy, "What is this?" He said, he makes knives. I said, no way, did you hear about this competition? It's called Fortune and Fight. He said, yeah, I was on it. He goes, anyway, so he taught me how to make knives. And, I'm just having a good time.
Okay, you have a flight to catch. Thank you so much for your time now and for the Eirov, and we'll be in touch. We'll have to stay in touch.
For good things, not the Irish break.
Only for good things. Okay, Caaßa, thanks.